Hey guys, Peyton Snake back here again, and just got home from seeing No Good Deed. Um, just want to say this was a really good film I saw. I mean, it was very good. Like one of the most scariest films I've ever seen in theaters. But anyway, yeah. So I just got back from seeing it, and what I thought about it, I loved it. I mean, it was very good. I did not intentionally want to see this at first, but my mom wanted to. We went, and I loved it. I mean, some very good music, and it's very good. I mean, I know, even though it's rated PG-13, yeah, and there, it's gonna. I know, even though it's PG blood, I mean, it was still great. So I mean, yeah, the movie is PG-13, but still great. I mean, I this movie deserves 5 stars. It really does. And what it's basically about is it's basically about this man who who gets arrested for manslaughter, and he was sentenced to 10 to 15 years. And the cops are them kind of trucks that the police have when they put the inmates in the back, like that kind of truck. He goes in that kind of truck, and he fakes like saying, "Oh, my nose is bleeding," and the driver's like, "Then let it bleed. It's not a big deal." And the guy's like, "Just give him a tissue," and the guy gives him the tissue because there was a cop guarding him, and the cop gives him the tissue. He beats him up. Well, not beat him up. He didn't beat him up. He punched him, and then he killed him. Killed the other cop. This guy is smarter, in my opinion. And it's like, when I think about this, like when I watched it, I mean, it felt more like the movie The Fugitive with Harrison Ford. He gets arrested for the murder of his wife, which he didn't kill his wife, and he goes to jail. And the bus, well, he was getting sentenced to death, and he was on that bus on his way to jail, and the bus gets crashed, and he he technically escapes from the bus. And it also, this movie acts more like the Stepfather as well, sort of like it. You know, when Stepfather is America's Most Wanted, and he disguises himself as someone else, and dates this woman that has some kids. The kid thinks that there's some there's something up with him. They don't know, he or she don't know what it is, and they think he's responsible for murder and that stuff. But this movie, like I said, it deserves 5 stars. It really does. And so basically, what the guy does is the guy escapes, and he goes back to his wife's house. Well, it was his ex-wife, or I think it was his wife. It was his ex-wife, and he goes back to his ex-wife's house, and he kills her, and then he's trying to, I don't know where, but he was trying to drive somewhere, and he gets in this bad car accident, and there's a woman that lives right about a mile from where the car accident happened, and knocks on the woman's door and just says to her, "I might need a tow truck. I was in a big bad car accident. Can I use your phone and that stuff?" And she's like, "Oh, sure, you can come in. Um, you can use my cell phone. You can stay here if you want." But then, see, like that part just made me think of more like the Stepfather. And but the van scene, or when he was driving to that scene when he was going to go to the jail, that reminded me more like The Fugitive, or U.S. Marshals, which U.S. Marshals is technically a sequel to The Fugitive, but So what's going on is the guy is just acting so weird, and this girl's friend comes in, and she's got a crush on her, and or she's got a crush on him, and well, the mother basically she's basically trying to get help, but her boyfriend, or I mean her husband, is at a party, or he's spending time with his dad, playing golf, and the guy's like, well, is there a garage? I need to smoke a cigarette and that. And the woman tells him where the garage is, and the girl that has the hots on him, she goes and talks to him. She's like, think you got an extra one for me? And gives him the cigarette, or gives her the cigarette. And she's saying, you got a crush on her, don't you? And he's like, no way, you did it. And he was getting ready to say yes, but then she thought, you know what, you're lying, because she would have told me, and she was getting ready to snitch on him, and he killed her, and then the mother was like, the one that owns the house, she had kids, so the mother thinks it's weird that that girl's gone, because she would have said something. She would have said, I gotta go, see ya, and that stuff. But now she knows something strange is happening, and basically, he has her hostage, and sort of the whole movie, basically. But this movie, I mean, I give it 5 stars. I really don't want to spoil the ending, because the ending was very good. Very good. I mean, it had a very, very, very good twist in the ending. I am not going to spoil it, but it was very good. And you won't even expect it at all. So, I mean, I recommend you see this in theaters. Well, it's been out in theaters long enough, so you'll probably be too late. But I recommend you see it when it comes out, or if you got time to see it in theaters. But yeah, like I said, I give this 5 stars. I couldn't even think of anything I didn't like about it. I mean, it was very good. I mean, there was no cheap jokes, and there was just nothing funny about it, and it just had that very, very, very serious tone in it, and it was just pretty good. I mean, I liked it. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. See ya.